Greetings, this is Dymock-Johnson, third time today. 4. Keeping the fun as a player. Just done a talk on keeping the fun as a GM. 20 minutes long, because somehow 2.5 minutes of condensed info burst is not enough for some people. But I thought, well, there's the other side of the equation. Making your GM's life easy as a player. How can you do that? How can you make the game fun for the person who's gone to all the time difficulty of organising an adventure, planning out all those weird encounters, all those NPCs? They've probably intricately built that world for, because it's something GMs do, they build worlds, really. But how do you as a player make sure that GM keeps inviting you back every week? How do you prevent them from burning out? Step 1. Don't be a dick. It's fairly obvious. You're all there to play a game. Be there to play a game. Don't be a bully. Don't be a weird, creepy person. Don't be a rules lawyer. Don't be a dick. Just follow Wheaton's law. You feel that you are being a dick, stop. It's a game. If you are a dick, then the GM will go, I don't want to be around these people who are dicks. I want to do something fun. I'll go and do something fun, macrame or stamp collecting or some other thing where you don't have people being dicks at you for 3 to 5 hours of your evenings. So that's a fairly easy, simple step 1. And most GMs seem to be on top of this. They'll have a social contract, or they'll have do's and don'ts at their table. But it basically boils down to just don't be an asshole. It's not that complicated, really, but apparently he's saying. Step 2. Drink the food. Eat the food, drink the water. Don't drink the food, don't eat the water. Do it the other way around. Eat the food, drink the water. Get involved in the plot. Get involved in what's going on. The GM says there's a creepy castle on the hill, and then sort of there's a bit of a pregnant pause. The correct response is, "Why, sure, yes, let's go and have a look in there. There could be valuables in there. There could be something interesting. I wonder what's in there. I wonder what its history is. I wonder what's going to happen if we go and have a look." Of course, these are all incredibly silly things to do. They are very silly. Because you know the castle is haunted, is being used by cultists, is actually built on an ancient burial ground, and there's something hideous lurking underneath. Or there is a vampire in it. It has the castle has vampires. The sensible thing to go, oh yes, that looks dangerous. Let's go over there. That looks far less dangerous. Let's go and look at that boring hill over there. No. Do the thing. The thing has been put there. Accept a bit of railroading. Go and do the thing. If, the king announced a quest, answer the call. If, you hear rumours of space pirates, of Cygnus 4, go investigate the space pirates. No one wants to play the vampires who sit at home and watch movies at night. You want to play the vampires who go out and do politics or try and make their presence felt in the city. You are the characters who live the interesting lives. You don't live the boring lives. Presumably you live a boring life at home. You get up, you go to work, you go to school, you look after your family, you do all 3, and then you rinse and repeat till the end. You don't want that sort of boring life in your RPG. You want to do things. And when you come across a scenario, in that scenario, do it. Just eat the food, drink the water. If there's a strange thing which says eat me, random effect, you may, Surgeon General Wondering says eating this may cause explosions. Eat it anyway. It's only a piece of paper. It's only a character sheet. And they're replaceable. You can do all the silly things and then laugh at the horrible, horrible consequences as, well, eating that did cause you to explode, or grow ant mandibles from your mouth. Now you have ant mandibles. And if the GM's not some weird Viking hat kick you at every encounter. They'll probably give you exciting things that happen when you take the bait, when you eat the strange food, when you drink from the strange fountain. You'll have something weird and exciting and interesting happen to your character. And if something weird, exciting, interesting, and horrible happens to your character, relish in it. If your character turns into a werewolf, don't just slaughter the party and get over and done with. Explore it. Run with it. Be a werewolf. Be a horrible monster. If you get seduced to the dark side, go over to the dark side. Or if a party member goes over to the dark side, another party member, don't immediately gang up on them and kill them. Play it out. Play out this hideous betrayal, this fact that some staunch bastion of light, if you're playing bastions of light, fell to the dark side, was bitten and infected with the hideous lycanthropic virus. Now they're a horrible monster, and now it's just horrible shame that they have to be put down. Or you can't believe that they're actually truly evil, and you keep them around, and then you act all betrayed when they do eat you. Play it out. Run with it. Again, it's only a piece of paper. And so that's the second thing. Do the things. Do all the things. Third, show interest in their world. Try and be interested. Get involved. If they've got some even if they've got some bizarro economic system and some arcane sociological nightmare from the 1500s, get involved. Be part of the violence inherent in the equation in your medieval settings. Enjoy the dystopia that is that you find in a cyberpunk game. Play, being the effete fool in your Cthulhu game if you're playing 1930s. Always in Cthulhu in the 1930s. I've always wanted to play Bertie Wooster. I thought Bertie Wooster would work very well to the creeping, crawling, shambling monsters of Lovecraft's mythos. He probably wouldn't understand them. He probably doesn't have the brain power to actually go insane. He's quite mad already. But I thought it would be fun to be Bertie Wooster at a Cthulhu game. So if anyone is going to run a Cthulhu game and they invite me along, just be prepared that I'll probably play some rich English aristocrat who's a bit of an idiot. So yeah, get involved. Do get involved with the world. Find things to get involved with. Number 4, sell your character. There are other more eloquent, more knowledgeable people out there in YouTube land. Underwood, David Ducker, who talk about selling, which means convincing people that your character is real. Make them real. Make them involved in the moment. If you don't want to give them a silly voice, then just speak normally. But, say, I do this, I do that. Not Bob the hero goes and opens the jar. I open the jar, I twist it open, I look inside. Oh no! It had a face hugger! Ah! It got me! Ah! Why did I do that? Ah! Even if you totally knew there was going to be a face hugger in the jar or the pod, go and have a look anyway. Go and do it. And sell it. Sell that there's horrible things happening. When someone strikes you, react to go, my arm! Oh, the pain! Or if you fail an attack roll against them too, bang! Oh, I come in there and describe the blood streaming down your face and you can't see. Sell, make it. Be like you're a movie character. Try and be a movie character. Try and be a character in a book. Try and describe what they're doing. Make it interesting, make it vivid, make it dynamic. And sell for the other characters. When they do something amazing, compliment on them. Say your characters. Oh yes, your role fighting skills are amazing. You're awesome. Yes. Maybe you can show these buffoons how to fight. Because obviously they don't know how to fight. We can all learn from you. So build them up. You don't need to say, oh, your characters will win because they can't fight. Have your character praise their character on what they are good at, what they are capable of, what they demonstratively do. So that, when they do their thing, get involved in the thing they are doing and make it sound like they are awesome for doing it. Their character is in the spotlight at the moment. Support them. And if you're supporting them, then the GM will think, oh, everyone's getting involved, everyone's cooperating, everyone's playing together. Man, this is a great game. I enjoy running this game. So get involved with the other players. Sell for them as well. And yeah, just make the game an awesome thing. So in summary, get involved. Don't be a dick. Get involved in the world. Do the thing. Do whatever's on the page. If you're investigating a castle, investigate the castle. If you have to go down into the depths, go down to the depths. No one wants to play with the character who goes, I don't go and do nothing. I go and sit in my room. No one wants to play that. That's not an interesting character. Play someone who would go down, would do the adventure, would do the thing, would play out the scenario, would tweak the nose of the prince in the vampire game. Because playing someone boring is someone boring. Don't play a loner. That's another thing. Play someone who would cooperate with these other complete lunatics. Have excuses why you're with them. If you can't make up an excuse why you're with them, just, you have to make up an excuse why you're with them. You have to, they are my friends, they're my allies, this one's my brother, this one's my employer, this one's, my father told me I had to look after this person. I'm under orders from my guild to do that. Whatever it is, have excuses why you're adventuring with them. And the people you adventure with should be your closest, act out that they're your closest friends, that your character is a social being, that they will work for them, they will protect them, they will watch out for them, they will do things for them. If everyone's playing people who don't trust each other and don't interact with each other, then you just have a bunch of people all sitting around staring at each other. And not a lot else gets done. Nothing else gets done because everyone's not trusting it. Trust the other players. Trust them implicitly. And if one of them happens to be, the secret traitor, and there's always one, there's always that player, then just go along with it. Play into it. Get betrayed. They'll enjoy betraying you. You can have a fun time being betrayed, and the GM will have a good time adjudicating it. So, work with the other players. Have an excuse for working with the other characters. So, that has been some thoughts on making the game fun for the GM when you are a player. Thank you.